host for this lovely mission. Now we're going to be looking at some of the recently released holiday missions. If we go to our item hangar, we have a new era of 25 hours mission in our hangar ready to go. Now, these missions can be got via the event screen. You can claim your lovely holiday reward and you will get the first day. So a new era of 25 hours. Tomorrow we have Gorman Marauder. Following that, cleanup operation. Now, I hope these gradually get harder because the first one is a T6 and I had a bit of a practice earlier on, and let's just say it was done relatively easy, as you will see coming up. But it's always worth having a little bit of an insight. Now, the mission, when we click and we accept mission, ooh, pop, gone. It will go into our encounters. And we've got a lovely 9-step mission. Woohoo! 9 steps for 2 million and the container. Okay, so we have to dock with somebody. Great. Um, okay, that's nice. So we've got to dock up and we've got to get some rifles. 15 units. Okay, let's go get these rifles, people. We're going to autopilot away and we can have a look at our pretty ship on the way. Now, these 2 million missions, yes, they are. Yes, 2 million. It is day one of the event, so hoping for better things to come. Oh, look at it turn. Absolutely beautiful. The graphics in this game are amazing for a mobile game. Having come from EVE Online some time ago,
Warp drive active.
this is so reminiscent. It's not a perfect game, but it's on your phone. I am literally laid out on a sofa with a fire going, playing an EVE game. How amazing is that? Now I've got to go to Sigga. Okay, so Sigga's obviously going to be a couple jumps away. Let's give this a go. Get through this gate. How many light years I've just traveled, I just do not know. This is one of the main drawbacks of
Warp
these
drive
longer
active.
missions. So the payout's not massive, and you're having to go so many jumps. Granted, this was only a couple. It's not all that bad, but it's still a little bit annoying. So let's get through this. You may want to skip forward, potentially, because I think I've got to travel back again. But we're near our office in Toon for Saints and Sinners. If you want to come along, join in the fun. We've got a Toon office, we've got a Judy office, and we've got a Heluen office. I think I'm spelling that right. Pronouncing that right. Now my ship, since the last time you would have seen it in a previous video, I have fitted a large group booster. So now I've got to make sure I carry fuel. So in my Hurricane hold, I have some liquid ozone, which is a lovely fuel, but it's the cheap stuff and it's burned through pretty quick. I've got some oxygen isotopes in here, which you're going to get from planets, PL mining. You can also use plasmoids, so I'm also getting those with some of my characters on this account. Ooh, this is a lovely station, isn't it? It's very pretty. Okay, so we've reported to the station. Who's going to meet us and greet us? Probably nobody, I've noticed. So let's click on here and begin again. Welcome, pilot, from a Camel Tech. Oh, Garen. Greetings, Capsuleer. I have some work for you. Okay, thanks. According to the court ruling, Hannibal Niskakami, I hope I did his name some justice, should be punished for his crimes. Yes, yes, he should. This person is beyond paranoid. He thinks we disturb the order of the universe with our time standard. Oh, and they're going to go on about time 25 as terrorists. Oh, Phobos, the most pointless AI ever. Warp drive active is pretty much all you say, so it's interesting you're speaking up now. My ancestor. Okay, let's just skip through this. Somebody's planning a revolution. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're fighting troops. We've got to transport weapons. So now I'm a gun runner, apparently. This is a brilliant Christmassy theme. Let's be gun runners. Oh, his aide. Oh, we're late. Oh, the rifles are no longer needed. Yeah, I still accomplished my mission. If you can help me, I'm willing to pay more. Okay. Oh, look. Okay. I said okay. I'm going to teach somebody a lesson now. No idea where the storyline is going. Does anybody actually read these things? There was weapons and now there's not weapons and now I've got to undock. I'm confused, but I've got to go somewhere and do something. So yeah, let's just go somewhere and do something. That would be great. Let's just double check this encounter then. Okay, so we did something with the rifles. Okay, okay. Got to communicate with somebody's aid. Oh, I've got to annihilate all enemies at a mission beacon. Woohoo! Okay, where are these enemies? And you know what? I'm just going to jump straight to zero on this one. Suffer any of the consequences? Yeah, whatever. I mean, typically you wouldn't. You would jump in at 60 to 100 or something with a close range ship. But you know what? You only live once, eh? If I die, I die. I better turn on the hardness. You would have seen in a previous video. Um, the mistake can be made where you forget to turn on hardness. So I've got some just C adaptive and vulnerability fields. Got two of those and a reactive shield hardener. So I've got the all-round resistance and I've all got the nice little, when we read the description, it's reactive, it changes characteristics. Oh, look, three ships. Oh, hello. I'm in a hurricane. Nice to meet you. Okay, let's target you and blow you up, eh? So what are you? You are... Oh, some T6s. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Oh, I'm killing them without even trying them. Oh, do I even turn on my afterburner? Like I say, I hope these actually get a bit harder. Oh, oh, the guns are making a bit of a mess of them, aren't they? I'm not even moved. I'm just kind of drifting. Oh, I suppose you better start collecting loot. Are we gonna collect some loot? What have we got? Kaldari, level 6. Okay. What's we got here? Level 6 in a... Well, I'd be able to read it if it wasn't for all these daft alerts popping up. Let's see. Magnetic Field Stabilizer Mark 5. So I think these missions are very much based around the early entry player, which, to be fair, day one of a holiday, it's not too bad. I'm sure some may struggle if they're new to the game. I shouldn't be too arrogant. It would be nice to have the option to go a little bit harder, but everybody's on the same level playing field as such. Should really stagger these weapons. Oh, they're going to stagger themselves naturally. There we go. That's nice. Just ripping straight through. Okay, keep blowing them up. Poop, poop. Who needs fireworks when you've got rockets and ships going pop? Boom. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, a reactive shield hardener. There we go. Oh, sorry, I almost forgot to target the other bad guys. I'm an awful ship's captain. Turn hard starboard. Open fire. I do have 7 just C-type medium autocannons. Don't go for 100 DPS each. Yeah. The brilliant thing with the Hurricane is that if you've got the skills, you just fit some cannons, fit a ton of defense, and you can just sail right through most things. Certainly at this level. Realistically, when you get to the harder missions, you need to work together as a team. You need to make sure that you don't get too close and too overwhelmed, because 100 ships is still 100 ships. Let's get in there. Hard to port. Make sure we collect up the loot along the way so we don't waste any more time on this. Just paying this little bit of lip service. Oh, we've killed the ball. Oh. Oh yes, okay. What are you doing here? Well, I was told to come here. And this mission thing is hiding my loot. Quick pilots. Oh, this aid's starting to do my head in. Yeah, let's just leave that last piece of junk. Let's just go. Can I grab it on the way before I go? Yeah, let's go grab it. I'm sure we'll get some reverse engineering out of that in the future with our corp industry.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we're going to Toon. Now, Toon, from my neck of the woods, is Geordie slang for town. It's also short for cartoon, so it works several ways. Also, a Eve slang reference for our characters in the game, the Toons. We were definitely having an office down this end of the woods. How can you not have an office in Toon? Right. What have we got next? You know what? Let's just go straight to 0 on this one as well. Why wreck a habit of a lifetime? Remembering to turn on all of the hardeners. And we'll see how quickly we can go through this. Oh, beautiful warping. And we've landed. Oh yes, I've got to get some evidence or something on this mission, so it's from there. Oh look, a lovely little tree hologram thing. Not really sure what it is, so as we're killing them, let's just go near it and find out what the tree is. Oh, fireworks! Very nice. Nice touch there. It does look like it could be a drape for the Eiffel Tower, couldn't it? It's probably about the same sort of size, maybe, or possibly bigger. Let's go on a tour whilst we're killing these people. Wow. It's a crazy hologram. Must be people on there firing fireworks. Very nice. Well, at least some effort was put into that. That'll have taken someone the whole of a day, maybe. I'm sure with these guys' skills, they can do these things quick. Very nice. Oh yes, I'm killing ships, aren't I? I keep forgetting about it. See, even with these close range weapons, 17 kilometers they're killing a ship. Yeah, the accuracy fall off 16, so beyond the 3.6. So they're right at the edge of the fall off, the 3 plus the 16. That means you can just sort of cruise through quite happily. I think even with T8s this would be similar difficulty. Oh, see, this is what happens when you leave your junk. Gotta turn around. It's a big ship. Hoover up. The money will add up for your corporations, people. Remember to always collect. Ah, let's get the afterburner on. Let's get there a bit quicker. Oh yes, and you might as well see the graphics for the group repair field. There we go. Whoa, some crazy, crazy bubble action going on. You see a very faint bubble there. Very nice. Now that will have healed not just me, but everybody else potentially who was in the field up to a range of 24 kilometers. They would have boosted their shield by 369 units. Very nice, very nice. So it does almost the same as one rep of a shield booster. Now this is a just MC, so it's more powerful, but you can kind of see the comparisons. Oh yes, we're killing ships. Let's get back to the killing of said rats, pirates, whatever they are. These 25ers, you 25ers, you trying to change time. What else we got up here? Oh, nobody, clearly. And we're going to get you as well. Oh, and gone. Okay. 4 of you this time. I think the last one's a battle cruiser. So we're obviously not on the last wave yet. Should we change targets? There we go. Change targets. Let's stagger the weapons as well. Let's have some fun. Stagger, stagger, stagger. So we get a bit of a bigger stream of lead or whatever's in the rounds flying their way. Oh, oh, oh. Pew pew. Pew pew. You're doing damage, pew pew. Let's get one of these fuel boosting going. Ooh, you see there was a little tiny jump there if I do one of these. There's a very similar amount. Oh, just die already. There we go. That lovely big explosion. Oh, there are 2 adaptive invulnerability fields. So the loot is quite good, realistically, if you're building a corporation doctrine fleet, for instance, and you want some very cheap items for PvP. I can see some of these items will have a use. Boom. Who have we got? Oh, we've got Mr. Hannibal himself. Okay, let's go for the Blackbird. Let's save the end guy to last. It's got a bit fast for our liking, so let's web the thing. The Blackbird. Ah, it's supposed to be a feared ship. Should we head this direction and have a quick see from their point of view? Oh, it's fried, isn't it? The Blackbird. It's just sort of spinning around. Oh, it's gone. Well, that disappeared. Let's loot them whilst we're there. Oh, and what we got here? Hannibal. Should we orbit them just to have some fun? Well, they're not going very fast. They're starting to look a little bit toasty. Wow, some lovely effects there on the ship. They're not even repairing, are they? They're just gonna die in some sort of stasis mess. Could have at least bits falling off the ship. Oh, and gone. Not even gonna give me junk. Oh my, that's so ungrateful. Well, back to the cane. Now I believe we've got to now collect some loot. Oh, 73 kilometers. I should have kept an eye on that. Awful spatial awareness. Oh, let's get there quick. Come on. Back to the fireworks. See, the effects from this distance aren't too bad from the fireworks. I noticed earlier on that when you get closer, you do get a bit more detail in the launching. There you go. You can start to see some of the details. We'll get there eventually. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Faster. Faster. Boom. I like the little symbol as well. Do you think it's supposed to be some sort of snowflake or? So when we look at this in the missions, they clearly stand out. So they're very similar to the way they did the Halloween event, where it had like a little pumpkin scary face thing going on. This has got a bit of a, I don't know, could it be a troll with a beard? Spiky hair and a beard, maybe? Or not? No, I think I prefer the snowflake idea. We've got evidence of crimes. Oh, my system reported that Hannibal's ship has stopped sharing its location. It's because he went pop. He didn't even give me any loot, but he went pop. Please deliver the evidence. You collected to Toon. Yes, I will go to Toon. Okay, and we have a little spinny snowflake on top of that station. That's a nice little touch. I think they're solar panels, maybe.
Warp drive active.
Very, very, very loose, sort of holiday season themed going on there. Okay, so we can use these bubble things in space. No, we can't. In warp, not space warp. I don't know what space warp is. Oh, station. Hello, Toon. With your massive viewing platforms. Okay. I will submit the evidence to you. Wow, we've got a... Ah, yes, tax. Tax, tax, tax. This game loves its taxes. Reward has been received. Okay, so the reward, as well as all of our junk on. Let's move some of these items. Need to move them to our different hangars within our corporation. So what else have we got here? Let's keep our fuel on board, and let's move everything else to different equipment hangars that we have for our corporation. Corporation members, come along. Our knights of the corporation, as we've recently transformed, have complete access to the hangar once you're a trusted member. And we can now open these. So I'm going to do one more mission. So I've got 3 in a row. And then I'm going to do another video where we can open the boxes and see what's inside. So what potentially could we get? Oh, some snowfields and skins and things. Wow. It is literally just skins. Now the value of the box, currently, we're looking at 25, 30 mil plus. So it's not too bad. It's obviously worth a lot more than this mission. So we could potentially get these things, but you know what? I'm going to open them up. I've earned these. Let's open them up and let's see what they are. So until next time, fly safe.